Because it's why I'm here. Tell me, have you ever been in a situation where the best thing you can do was the hardest thing you've ever done? But you try to do what's right. And I know deep down inside that I really want to be there by your side. But I can't stand to see you cry. Not when it's because of me, yeah, yeah, and it's over. I'll never love another. I'm always thinking of her. I'm doing it because of her. I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to let her see me cry. Looking out the window and wondering why did we have to say all those things that we said last night. Big cats. I call upon the Almighty Divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please inhabit my heart, my body, and soul. These cards just reading the path of spectators. I ask that you please guide us to benevolence, satisfaction, and joy, wholeness, oneness, success, triumph, wisdom, genius, brilliance, execution, accuracy, and confidence. I say, love. With that, goodbye energy. I'm getting that, and well, let me say one thing, because it's more than okay to feel empathy or sorry for the people who abused you, who hurt you. But if you allow them in your life continuously, you're an idiot. If you allow the people who abuse you and hurt you and lie on you and just destroy you, that's what boundaries is. The term, a tangible term for two things can be true at once. You can still love someone and not allow them nowhere near you. I will never love my family again the same way that I did before. I will never love my family again. I have love for them because I'm a humanitarian, but I'll never love those people the same way that I once did. The foolish, naive way, unconditional love way. No, they can't. Not a single one of them could ever come around me, from the smallest to the biggest, ever come around me again. I will die a cold, shivering death before I allow anybody who I gave unconditional love to come back and shit on me when I know I was not nowhere near the problem. It's not going to happen. So when you start to have self-love and boundaries and respect for yourself, you start to understand this and you start to hold boundaries. So that's the energy of this reading right now. So this is your Big Cat Big Dick Collective energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. So yeah, big cats. Just don't like to see you cry. So I'm gonna say goodbye. With this King of Swords, let's fucking go. King of Swords represents boundaries and standing on truth and principles and morality. Big cats, this is the energy you need to be in if you're not already in it. King of Swords, you need to really keep your boundaries. No matter how much you love these people or forgive these people or feel bad for their afflictions and stupidity, speak up more. Your dreams are passing you by. You never set clear-cut boundaries with these people, and they felt like they could just consistently disrespect you and shit on you. And now it's time to say goodbye. Because with this hangman perspective, a lot of you don't even look at these people the same anymore. And they think that you've changed when in reality, they're the ones who incited this change. Because you would have stayed unconditionally loving and allowed them access to you had they just been decent people. But they were incapable of doing so. So it was a mistake on both ends, because you should have set boundaries. But I feel like a raging bull, or more like a raging big cat. Now with this new change perspective, they woke up the beast in you. Something that can't be tamed because of their constant coercion, their constant lies, manipulation, backstabs, and betrayal. They were manifesting heartache, trauma, anxiety, mistrust. They were manifesting all kinds of things in your life because they were constantly backstabbing and betraying you, reluctant to stick up for you behind closed doors. I want you bad, but my ego won't allow me to show it. So now, instead of humbling themselves and apologizing, a lot of these people are lashing out and acting like you're the problem still, when in reality, they know what's up. They know exactly what's going on. And with this Queen of Cups, I'm seeing that there is someone in your energy that they're feeling deeply the repercussions of their actions, and they might have blindly led a smear campaign or followed some idiots. Keep your word. You're closer than you think. But this individual wants you to know to keep going, because they know you're deeply wounded and you're deeply hurt. So they're not blaming you for staying away. They want you to know that you do have what it takes to achieve all your goals, and do not allow what they did to you to stop you from achieving your highest good, because you are a divine individual. You are loved and you are supported, but you have to understand that sometimes it takes cutting off the individuals that you love dearly, especially when you know they're no good for you. It takes cutting them off to actually achieve your goals. So you're actually on the right path. Stop feeling sorry for these people. And even if you do, don't let them back in your life. Pray for them and keep the fuck moving on. With this Knight of Wands, I'm seeing that this is divine confirmation. You need to keep moving. Keep moving forward. These people are more than okay. And they're only sorry because you're no longer giving them the energy that you used to. So now they're looking for different fucking sources, not understanding what the fuck is actually going on. Tried it, didn't like it, 0 out of 10, don't recommend. Yeah, they're now seeing the error in their ways. A lot of them are not going to show it, but a lot of them are definitely seeing the error in their ignorance and their stupidity, because you didn't deserve a lot of the shit that they put you through, and you constantly forgave them. You constantly showed them love. And you constantly showed up for them when they were fucking very rarely there for you. So with this Knight of Wands, I'm seeing that you're going into a new beginning, and you have to allow these burdens to fall to the wayside. A lot of these people, they may have left a lot of scars on you. They may have left a lot of baggage on you that you feel like you have to handle all by yourself, but in reality, you don't, because you just got to focus on one goal and work towards it tenaciously. Because with the Seven of Cups, I'm seeing that you're manifesting many different opportunities and offers. But if you allow that hate to rest within your heart, if you allow the memories of what they did, it could lead you down a darker path, and it could end up making you just like the people who hurt you. So you have to forgive them and have emotional intelligence and awareness enough to know when there is actual support out here. There are actual people out here that love you, or that you may not even have met yet, but there are people out here that are supportive. There are people out here that know what real love is, know what real reciprocation is, know what real support is. So just keep going, big cats. Broaden your horizons, broaden your perspective, use your magic to your benefits, because with this Knight of Swords, I'm seeing that you got a lot of fast acting communication, and this is also an indication that you need to start networking more. You need to get out there and spread your essence as far as your communication and networking and touching bases with different people, because Most High has let me know that you have a divine blessing out there somewhere, but you have to find your soul tribe. You have to embark on this mission. You have to embark on this journey and forgive and forget the past, so that you have the energy to focus on your future and focus on the here and now. I have nightmares of spaghetti attacking me. I don't know why I wrote that in the Oracle deck, but I have nightmares of spaghetti attacking me. Yeah, big cats. It's time to tap in. You're free, dude. You're free of all the bullshit, all the neglect, all the abuse. It's time to tap into your party and your fun side and your kitty side. It's time to tap into your inner child. Your inner child's safe. You need to heal your inner child and nourish it. I have nightmares of spaghetti attacking me. You need to nourish your inner child, big cats, and allow it to come out and play in the sunshine, because all these years of darkness have really done a number on it. Let your inner child know it's safe. Let your inner child know it's protected. Let your inner child know that it's healing, and what happened in the past will never happen again to it. Big cats, you are worthy of love. You're worthy of so much more than you've experienced in your earlier years. The second half of your life is going to be completely miraculous. It's going to be a complete turnaround, complete change from what you're used to and accustomed to. So be prepared and get ready for greatness.